Hey, fellow agents, this is Agent Smith, and we're playing Gabriel Knight Sins the Father. This will be episode 2. And in the previous one, we just kind of got a feel for the game and learned about Nakamura, Grace, and kind of got a taste of what Gabriel's all about. But anyway, so we got a bunch of messages to check out some places. She also mentioned a couple of voodoo stores. It says to do them tomorrow, but I'm going to take a look at them now and see what happens here.
The Dixieland drugstore is closed until tomorrow morning.
I like that.
Posted on the door of the museum is a sign saying closed. Their hours list that they will open again tomorrow.
I like that. So in the original one, you could actually go to these places. It's unnecessary to do so, but you can go to them immediately. And it was almost pointless to do. It was kind of annoying, actually, because you had no idea what you needed to do and where to go, and you kind of got information before you needed to in some situations if you didn't know where you were headed. We'll go to the police department since we got them pictures waiting for us. Okay.
The police station is in a classic French Quarter building.
Yeah, I was gonna say, there's all police bikes too. I don't know if I've ever seen a police station downtown in the French Quarter area. You know there's gotta be one. Garbage can, what's there's snakes everywhere.
Interesting design for a trash
right?
can. Must have been on sale at Cops R Us. It's not going to look any better somewhere else.
Well, of course it will. Officer Frick.
The desk sergeant looks like a poster boy for heart disease. 30 extra pounds between his armpits and his belt, and a complexion the consistency of gray oatmeal. In other words, a typical product of good southern cooking.
Yeah, I bet that's exactly it. Let's go ahead and talk to him.
Got a second, officer?
What can I do you for?
I'm here to see Detective Mosely.
He's out at a crime scene. Sorry.
Uh-oh.
I was supposed to pick up some photos from Detective Mosely at the front desk.
Is that right? And who are you?
My name is Knight. Gabriel Knight.
Knight. He
I
says it
got
all
something for you.
sensual.
As soon as you're done talking, I'll give it to you.
Where's the crime scene? Is it related to the voodoo murders?
Crime scene information is police confidential. We don't need any more looky-loos than are probably already there.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me about yourself.
Who, me? I'm the desk sergeant, Frick. Why?
Frick?
That's right. You got a problem with that?
Kind of a weird
Not
name.
at all. What do you know about voodoo?
Me? Nothing. I'm a Catholic boy.
What can you tell me about the voodoo murders?
Nothing. He's a cop.
Not allowed to give out information on police cases.
Ah, geez, so annoying.
What can you tell me about Nolans?
I'll tell you, I'm glad as hell it's not Mardi Gras. If it weren't for that 1 month a year, being a cop in Nolans would be a real pleasure.
I bet it would
As
be.
it is, I'd rather stick behind this desk.
1 month a year where it's just chaos.
Hey, nice precinct.
Think so, huh? That's peachy. That means more to me than you could know.
Alright, let's get this photos that he's got for me.
Here's that envelope for you, Gabriel Knight.
Thanks.
Take a look at these.
The envelope from Mosely is a plain manila one. It feels pretty light.
Well, it's photos, so it can't be a
Gabriel
lot.
opens the manila envelope and finds 2 photographs. The photograph of Mosely was apparently taken upon his graduation from the police academy.
Huh.
He had hair then.
That's one of them. I said 2. Oh, geez, why would he give me that other one?
One of the photos from Mosely is an official voodoo murders crime scene shot.
Dang.
A graphic close-up of a victim.
Alright. There's feathers, chicken feathers and stuff. That must be why they think that heart's removed. Interesting. Got a few other items in here to mess with. Let's look at those.
The label on the hair gel jar talks about mysterious Hawaiian roots and ancient Oriental secrets. The copy is almost as believable as Gabriel's novels.
They've been talking smack about his books all this time. Alright, we looked at everything else. Combine button allows 2 items to be clicked. All combinable items are highlighted in blue. If your active item is combinable, it will be highlighted green. If it's not combinable, it will highlight yellow. Combine items, click proper combinable item. So if I click that, it is green, but with what? Huh. Interesting. I don't know what that's all about. Anyway, let's go ahead and check out the crime scene. You said that it was something going on down in Jackson Square, so we'll see if we can take a look. I don't want to get in trouble for being up there, so we'll take a look at the
says the
overlook.
overlook's closed for repairs until June 21st.
Alright, no overlook. They used to let you up there before, too. Let's go there. You've changed so much of this from what I remembered. Like, this is all one same thing.
Good day, officer.
Yeah, you too. Keep moving.
Oh no, I don't want to exit the map. Shoot, I want to go back.
A police officer is either off duty or patrolling the park, or both.
Yeah. And musicians everywhere. That's so cool.
That jazz band is pretty good. Of course, most jazz bands in New Orleans are.
Damn straight.
A lone drummer beats out a haunting rhythm on a large African drum.
If I remember this correctly, I don't remember how.
Geek. You want to eat
Yeah,
my fist?
this guy. I need to take him over to the cop, but I have to do it without getting caught up with everybody else. I remember that being a thing back in the day. It was one of the stupidest puzzles, I thought. It was difficult back then because this was actually separated into 4 pieces before.
It's one of those mimes. Oh boy. Since Gabriel can't read lips, he's disinclined to start a conversation.
Okay, so if I get him going, he should start following me. Hopefully. And not get near. Dang it, see, I lost him. He's already following that guy. So the trick to it is you got to try to get him away from the other people.
You white-faced geek. You want to eat my fist?
And that'll happen, or he'll get slapped by the woman. There'll be other things. So he follows whoever's there, and you got to do your best to kind of work your way around without distracting him with other stuff. Because he'll follow the way you walk. Oh shit. He gets distracted with those people almost every time. Now I can go through. Come on, buddy. It's not as hard as it was before, thankfully. If I get over by the cop, he should. Yeah, there it goes. Mime after mime.
Hey, cut that out. I told you to stop that. All right, mister, you want some of this?
He just passes right through him.
Why, you little...
He'll be chasing him, and then I can get to the motorcycle and find out where the actual crime scene's going on at. They couldn't give me too much detail on it. I thought it was in Jackson Square, but apparently I was wrong. But I can probably get the information from this.
Gabriel picks up the headset and listens.
Ambulance 91, have you located the crime scene? They've radioed for you 3 times. Did you say it was north of the Lake Retreat Country Club? South, Lakeside Drive, north of the Piedmont Pier, south of the Country Club. Man, I don't know if it's the clouds out here today or what. Good thing this guy's already dead.
Well, I never. Leave me alone, you man.
It was the woman being annoyed.
Hey, I see a squad car. I got him, Molly. Thank God. Have a good one, 91.
Interesting.
Now we
Hey,
know where to
you,
go.
Get away from that bike.
Sorry.
Sweet. Now we have the piece of information we need to get us to our location. Oh, good. Okay, now they give us the outside map. We can't go anywhere else anyway. Okay, I was like, is it going to load in yet? It's the Greater New Orleans map. That's what I was referring to before. We got the French Quarter, and we've got Lake Pontchartrain. I'm not going to my mom's. It's interesting. I had that listed, but I guess they don't want us to do that today. I do enjoy that they actually doing this, because there's an order to events, but they don't lock you to it in the original version of it. This one's kind of trying to lock you to it to keep a narrative, so it's nicer that way. Go ahead and check out Lake Pontchartrain. Man, just walk right up in the crime scene, huh?
Huh? Knight, you wiener, I told you not to call me that.
Feeling jumpy?
Who, me? Don't be stupid. How'd you find me?
Oh, I was just driving by.
Uh-huh. Well, I guess I can let you see it for the
Yeah,
book.
right.
But don't tell anyone, huh?
How's seeing the murders going to help him with the book? Wonder he writes bad books.
Definitely another voodoo murder. Same MO and no freaking clues. We're still waiting on an ID for the body.
Oh, that's disgusting. Isn't this a rather public area for this kind of thing?
Right? It's
Yeah,
probably a body
they're
dump.
freaking ghosts, these guys. Lakeshore Drive isn't exactly the 10 expressway, but it is open to the public. No reports and nothing.
Who is this?
Now, who the hell is that?
Right? I love the art on this.
Good day, Miss Getty.
Oh.
What's going on, officer?
Detective Mosely, ma'am. We got a little problem here, but nothing for you to be concerned about.
I see. Thank you, detective. And good day, gentlemen.
I'm in love.
Forget it. That's Molly at Getty. She's about as far out of your reach as the moon.
Right?
Probably on her way to meet some guy with a yacht right now.
Near here?
The lake's a popular place for country clubs.
Yeah, of
If
course.
she's out here a lot, maybe she saw something or heard something.
Exactly.
Nah,
Maybe we
nobody
should
ever
talk to
sees
her.
or hears nothing.
Hmm?
I told you. Besides, you just don't go around bothering people like her.
We've about wrapped it up, sir.
Okay.
Well, let's get the meat wagon moving then. Stick
Is that
around and
it?
take notes for the book if you want. Watch out for the muck and the water moccasins, though. If you want to talk, I'll be at the station tomorrow.
Thanks.
Okay. So can I do some stuff here? Is it gonna... can I fiddle with what's here? There's marks on the ground. I can
There's
sketch
a
them.
pattern to the lines in the sand, but only one small area is clearly defined.
Okay. Let me take my sketchbook and use it. Yes, good.
Let me try to copy this down.
Get some patterns written down. Hopefully this stuff will help for information.
Ugh, that's a lot of blood.
Well, examine it. We're supposed to be detecting. Detect.
There's nothing worth magnifying in that particular location.
Looks like there was something here. I should take a closer look.
Oh, that's what he missed. Okay. Closer look like that. Oops, that's not what I want to do. Let's mess with it. Oh, I can get in. Okay. All right. Okay.
The marks are actually deep indentations in a regular mesh pattern.
So, what could it be? Okay, nothing to see. There's like a big old grid system to see what there is to look at. I like it. I'm gonna go across it. Oh, what's this?
It looks like a scale of some sort.
I'll take it.
The scale is too delicate to pick up by hand.
Oh, we need tweezers. There we go.
Gabriel carefully uses the tweezers to take the small, iridescent scale.
I think it's a snake scale.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same
It beats
thing.
the hell out of me what kind.
All right, well that's it. That's that apparently. What else can I do? All right, we're gonna go ahead and head back. See if we can get Grace to do us some research on all of this stuff that we got. Maybe she can find out some information for us. Everything else is closed, and I love that they locked this down like that. It makes this go so much easier than it used to be.
I knew you'd miss me, so I came back.
Really?
course.
I forgot you were gone.
Yeah, I bet. Hey, you. Do me a favor. I think I have some research for her finally to
Got
do.
a minute, Grace?
What's up?
Yes.
Could you do some research for me?
Sure, what?
Could you see what you can find out about a woman named Malia Getty?
Oh, here we go.
The name Getty sounds familiar.
Like John Gotti.
What's your interest in her?
Name
Oh,
sounds familiar to
just,
me
you
too, though.
know, stuff about the voodoo murders. If you can get an address.
Mm-hmm. The murders, right. I'll see what I can find out. Well, it's about closing time.
So it is.
Nice.
Good night, Gracie.
Good night, Gabriel.
Good night, Gracie.
Try not to dream, okay?
Yeah, good luck with that. There you go. That was a whole lot easier than any other time I've ever played the originals. Hours, literal hours spent trying to get through some of these stages. It looks like we'll head right into the next one. I don't know if I can pause this. I can't. So, I'll let this roll through, I guess. Unless they give me a chance to. It's like the previous night's stream. It's almost like longer though, and it still keeps doing this stuff. That woman almost looks like the Getty lady. It's not good to be having dreams about her and then having this, like, yourself being hung in your own dream over and over again. That'd be suspicious. Extremely suspicious. Day 2. A mask I wore as I approached, I was what I am not. Though the pattern was unclear, its meaning could be bought. The paper every day. Yep. Boom. That kind of pulled me into the next day is the only thing I don't think I liked about it. I wish I could have chosen to, like, be ready to go. I would have paused it for a moment for y'all, but
Good morning. Don't you look swell today?
it looks like that's how it's going to
Actually,
go.
Swollen. So have some. There's a fresh pot on the table. Seriously, you look like hell. Your hair is sticking straight up like a... Oh, it always does that. Never mind. Did you dream about the fire and the hanged guy and that lion thing last night?
Leopard, not lion. Did you get anything on Malia Getty?
Well,
Oh, so much
did get her
conversation for this,
address, but you're a little out of your
Alright.
league here, big fella. The Gettys own 3 local hospitals, just to name a few of their assets. They run in very high circles.
Did you get an address?
I got the address. I suppose this has nothing to do with the fact that Malia Getty is incredibly gorgeous. I
The
should
way
have
she
known
rolled
you
her
wouldn't
head.
go for a rich, ugly socialite.
And that address is?
Hey, far be it from me to postpone your total humiliation. It's 557 West Ingram. That's
Yeah,
the
right.
Garden District. Estate City.
That's all I wanted to know. And yes,
Yeah.
my dear, Malia Getty is the most dangerous looking diversion I have ever seen.
Ugh, men.
Just this man. Don't be put off by men in general. This guy is a sleaze. Alright, anyway. I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here before we get to our start into day 2 official. We'll just recap this on the next one too as well. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And let me know how you guys feel about these. And let me know what you guys want to see next in the Sierra series. There's a lot of games in the series to see, and I want to try to do them all this year. So, like I said, starting with Gabriel Knight, we'll work my way through. Anytime I can find any upgraded versions of a game, that's what I'm going to be doing. So, other than that, though, I will see you guys in the next episode. Have a great day. Hey fellow agents, don't forget to like and subscribe by clicking the button in the center of the screen. You can also find the last video by clicking the button to the left, and you can take a look at some of the other stuff I've done by clicking the button to the right. Hope you enjoyed the video, and have a good day.